Alright, what's up, y'all? Is there any audio? Yeah, okay. Gonna say that you should be hearing me. What's up? Jesus, the G Fuel scared me. I have so much. I have even more, like... If I move this case... There's even more back there. There's a lot. I have a ridiculous amount of G Fuel. Now, I have two microphones going right now. One for where I'm at my desk, and one in the building kind of set up here. So hopefully you guys don't hear double audio. Or at least hope it's not too annoying. So I guess we should probably show off what I'm doing here. I got a Ryzen 7 1800X. Not even in here, but there is one in here. But it's a busted CPU. Then we got the main boy, the 1080 Ti. That's going to go in there pretty soon. We got this 4K 60 Pro. Currently, I'm using that to do the stream right now. But that'll eventually go into there at some point. And that's all going to go into this case, which is currently stripped down to its bare frame. I wanted to use... Well, I'll show you guys. I wanted to use the CPU up here. Or, sorry, the CPU cooler. This one up here. But for some reason, I don't have the original screws that bolt onto the motherboard, so... Kinda shit out of luck on that one. So are you playing a video game or unboxing? We are actually just going to straight up just build a PC. I am going to do an unboxing of this bad boy. It's the motherboard. He's building a PC. Yep. I think I'm going to lower this a little bit, this microphone here. But yeah, so this is the main frame that we're going to be putting it into. So, yeah, we're gonna get this started. But I'm gonna start moving some things out of the way so I can get some room here. We won't need this stuff for a little bit longer. A little bit while longer. As I put a hole right into that glass. Perfect. Is points working yet? I don't want to break this. This is actually a really nice motherboard. I haven't tested to see if it even works yet. Probably have done that, but we're going to do that on stream. So, let's see what else we got here. Lots of boxes and garbage that I'm going to throw. And then a bunch of pieces of paper and junk overall here. I'm not going to need that right now. Maybe later. Let's see, it gave us another SATA cable, that's nice of them. I already have like 15 of those. Gave us two tiny ass, what looks like an M.2 screw. Gave us another SATA cable, so that's nice. Oh. Ain't that dandy for your door. Okay. Points working yet? Alright. So, let's see. We're just gonna get this all out. Nice. So we're gonna avoid breaking this. You have 500,000 points on Bloodstream. 500,000 points. I got pinning too. They finally gave me pinning on YouTube, so I got the specs pinned up there of what we're gonna use. I don't know if points are up yet. I think eventually it turns on. I don't know how that works. But, yeah. Alright, so we already have most of our stuff set up here. But, our CPU's in here. We're going to open it up. We're just going to slot it in right now. We're going to hope that it works. I accidentally got some thermal paste. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera, but I got a little bit of thermal paste in the pins right there. So hopefully it still works. That was an accident. I got most of it out though. It should be fine. But what we got here is a 1800X. I don't know how easily you guys can see that on camera. If we cover some of that light, I don't know. Doesn't really have autofocus and it's kind of dirty. Happened to me, it worked fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not really too worried about it. But yeah. So line up the dot with the dot. So I think I can't see. Let's see. I think it's the other. There we go. Are you going to test it before you put it in the case? That would be the smart thing to do. Will I do that? I don't know. Should I? Well, I'm going to take this glass off. I haven't used this case in a while now, so it's super dirty. Like just, oh my, nasty, dude. So much dust. You probably should just in case. Probably. Oh my god. I don't know if you guys can see that much dust picking up on camera. That's a lot though. What else did they give me here? Where did I throw all this stuff? Is it the case that comes with the standoffs? I think it is, right? That would mean that I already have the standoffs in the case. So we should be fine for that particular scenario. But we got the CPU in there. So this is a pretty big one, honestly. I might be missing a standoff or two, I'm not sure. But yeah, this is a really nice motherboard. Asus makes some really nice ones. When the 5950X comes out, I plan on getting one of the better ones, I guess, like the $400 ones for my main system. When I decide to switch out from Intel, so that's the plan for that. But yeah, these Strix motherboards are really nice. So this should be a very easy build. Should be. What's the G Fuel for? You drink it. It's a drink. Hey man, I gotta go, but I just want to say that when I built my PC, I was so hyped for it, so enjoy it, man, and have a great day. Yeah, I mean, it's my streaming PC. This is my second PC, yeah. I had a faulty power supply once, and it was a pain to take it all out and figure out the problem. I have like 3 power supplies, so I should have no issue with that. And I know the power supply that I do have does work. Most of these parts I've used already in a prior system, so it's basically kind of like a case transplant. He has like 4 PCs. Yeah, I got quite a bit. I got a lot going on here. I have like 5 graphics cards right now. I have a RX 580, the 1080 Ti, which is going in there. I have a 1050 Ti. What else do I have? I have something else. Oh, well, what's in my main PC right now, which is an RTX 3070. And then I plan on getting the RTX 3080 when that comes available to me. I have 2 spare 5700 XTs and plan to use it for mining. How's that going for you? Those are pretty good GPUs too. They're not too expensive. Playing Far Cry? Nice. Where, like... I feel like, I feel like this, motherboard was supposed to come with something. Something else. It's been a while since I've gotten a new motherboard. That's all he knows. What are you talking about? Alright, I'm looking at this stuff. If I have to, I can just pull some screws from another system. Honestly, I can't remember if the screws come with a case or the motherboard. So, if it comes with the case, then I'm gonna have to go pull it from another case. Which shouldn't be a big deal, but that'll take me a little bit. Hopefully it pays off and goes well. Well, it should be. Should be fine. They really throw a lot of garbage. Yeah, huh, okay. Well, I could go do that real quick. Alright. Let me go grab my nice screwdriver and go pull some screws out. But before I do that, actually, I'm not going to test it like I probably should. I don't even know if, like, you guys can barely see anything. I might have to move the camera a little so you guys can get a better view of what I'm doing. Yeah, so those all line up for the most part. Honestly, I didn't really think when I was buying, so let me just put the 1080 Ti down, put this down. How much spare room do I have here? I might have to... Should have enough room. Let me see. If I move this up here, move this down here, and tilt a little bit. Okay, well, that's better than nothing, I think. You got a 3070? Yeah, I managed to pick up a Gigabyte Aorus, I think it is. It's not too bad. It's actually like right here. Like, this is the box for it right here. It was actually bought for a friend. But right now I'm using it until he pays me for it. So let me go get those screws. Alright, y'all. So, I grabbed the RAM that I need, which we'll just throw there. We got some screws. I don't think I have enough, but this should be plenty enough to get it to actually fit. This is kind of boring. Well, this is what I like. This is the 1050 Ti that I have. Kind of nasty. The person that used it before never cleaned it, I guess, so I don't use it, so it just sits like this. I'm gonna put this right here. And then just hope that it doesn't fall and get broken. LMAO, Dylan, play extremely loud techno in the background for amazing effect. Jesus Christ. Oh fuck, hold up. Alright. Hey, that's kind of weird that that's not working. That's working perfectly fine. I wonder if it's just busted. Hold on. Or did it just crash on me? Let me see. Maybe that's what happened. Oh, fuck. I just doubled it up. Techno. That is why I don't use that unless I'm doing intro only, basically. But yeah, what I was saying was when I gave my friend Noah my other motherboard, he had all my screws. Oh god. He had all my screws, basically. About half the volume. It's the intro. Alright, how many more of these screws do I got? Because I got 2 more, so you get that one and then the center one, and we should be alright. I think we're only missing 2, so whatever. Would it be better to make one or buy a pre-built one? I always recommend building, but if you have zero knowledge and don't have any interest in learning, NZXT makes some really good deals. DCSB. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, let's try this again. Well, I gotta find the song though. Okay. Did that not do anything? It ran double audio for a sec. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Now it's not working at all. Hold on. Bro, just leave it alone. Software, man. Software's garbage sometimes. This software is the type of stuff where you just leave it and don't ever touch it. Is that any quieter? I feel like that's not quiet at all. I don't think it's changing at all, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I will just play. There we go. How's that? Just playing the audio. Playing the audio through a different system. Alright. So where were we? 2 more screws. 2 more screws, green screen. I really need to get 1 more hook. I gotta buy some more hooks. Alright, so let's get this. I keep knocking into my microphone because I have a microphone hanging right above where you guys can't see. It's kind of jank, but it works. Alright, 1 more screw. So let's get the middle of this motherboard put down. And then I think that'll probably be good enough. And then let's just pray that it works. Gotta go. Alright, Owen. Alright. See ya, man. We'll probably do something a little bit later, too, after this. If everything goes to plan. Alright, so CPU's in there. I guess we could just do RAM. Oh no, we should probably do the cooler first. And just pray that it works. Not gonna lie, I don't think he has enough G Fuel. I have a ridiculous amount. This will probably take me like 10 years to drink. And I think by that time it all goes bad. Alright. Let me get this any closer. And then I almost feel like just adding a little bit more height would probably... Oh, you know what? What the hell am I doing? I could literally solve this issue right now. let's see. If I can just unscrew, thank you. Okay. There we go. That's that might be a little too much weight though. Let's see. Yeah, this thing just does not want to deal with that whole too much leaning forward. Damn, too bad they didn't make these stands actually work just a little bit better, because this would actually be way better, you know? I think what I can do though, let me see. We do something, let's say like that. No, still too heavy for some reason. I think it might be because of oh shit, that might be better. Hold on. Oh, do I fuck with it? All right, I think that's probably the best we're gonna get. I wish it was a little bit more light though. Only we had just a little bit more light. I did buy another light that I could set up in my stream setup, but I don't have it until like Monday, so poor timing, I guess. So what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah. Oops. So we got ourselves some MX4 thermal compound. Jesus. I've used this stuff for quite a long time. I like it, so no issues there. I did have something that I was going to use, but we're just going to have to go with the old dot method. And I like to use it a little bit more than most people do, so it spreads. That's probably a good chunk amount. So let's see. We're gonna need to take this, put this underneath, and then we're gonna need to screw this thing on top. Point system still not working? Oh no, it's working. Good, good, good. Alright. So, this is the only point where it's like so damn jank. Because, like, I got to... Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. I think we have to unscrew these first. That'd probably be a good idea. Okay, let's just unscrew a little bit more, shall we? I don't actually know why this is here. Maybe they used it to support it or something? Wait, what's... I actually don't know what that is. We're gonna find out. $551,000 candy cane, Jesus. Almost. Come on, get in there. There we go. Never mind. I think they, I think what happened here was they sent me another backplate. I didn't know that these came with the motherboard. So let's fish that out. and we'll use this one. And then let's see. Where is... Okay, so the fan connector is here on the motherboard. I think there's another one up here. So it all depends on which one we want to go to. We probably want to go to... Oh wait, that's the chassis fan. Oh yeah, so CPU fan's all the way up here. So we're going to want to go probably... I would say like this maybe? Let's see, yeah, probably like that. Okay. And then we have to screw this thing in very carefully. Only a couple screws in at a time. Otherwise, we are not going to... What is this other screw? Let's see it. Is that one screwed in? I don't know if that one's actually getting in contact. I think it is. And we just got to go around, do a couple screws until they're all latched in. I feel like this one isn't. Okay, it definitely is. I don't know if that one's actually getting in contact. Okay, so that one isn't going to go anymore. That one's not going to go anymore. That one's not going to go anymore. And there. Okay. Jesus. Smacked my head off my microphone again. Alright, so that would go in, and looks like it plugs in right here like that. So you would actually have come on. There we go. So we would have a RAM stick or two in here, or 4. This particular system I'm going to be doing 2 for dual channel. And we have ourselves a couple of ballistic 2667, which it isn't the fastest. It's not even like the slowest either. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. But for a streaming PC, I don't think this will be an issue. But yeah, so we're going to do 2 and 4 for dual channel. Jesus, I cannot see if this is going in or not. Normally I would do way more light on this, or I would do it upright. There we go. Perfect. And then 4. Perfect. And that one went in a lot easier, so. Perfect. So CPU, RAM, motherboard is all installed into the case. Still a lot of dust. So I mean, really, there's not a whole lot more to a PC build, really. We've basically got the core components in there. The only thing really left, like main components-wise, is the GPU. It'd probably be easier to wire it all up first. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get all the main parts just put in right now. And we might actually have to... I think it's okay though. Let's see. First, open that up. I don't think it matters. Okay. And push that in. Alright, so that's in place. I realize you guys are kind of seeing it, like, not the way that you would see it as if you're building, but it's fine, whatever. So we should have screws for that. I don't actually know if I do though. I have random screws here that we could just pretend that it's for. And then if it's, we're only gonna do one for now, because that's all you really need. It looks like it's meant to be. Although I don't know where I got this screw from, but I took it out of a PC yesterday. So what's that got us now? Just wiring things up, I believe. CPU, motherboard, RAM, GPU's all in there. All the main parts are in there. Other than my SSD, that'll be one of the last things I add. Alright, I think I'm going to pull this back up now. Turn this like this. We're gonna have to like fix our goddamn thing again though. This is not a very good system that I have in place. Oh my god, this just does not want to bend. Hold on. Jeez, I can't believe these GoPro things. Oh my god. Okay. Get this out of the way. Okay. And then we will lift that up just a little bit, pull that back a little bit. There we go. Okay. Okay. So that's the main stuff right there. We have a bunch of random wires and things in the back here that I don't even know what the hell half this stuff is for. So we're gonna hold off on all that because I don't know what that's for. I think it's because this case has RGB stuff and that's ridiculous. I have to go, blood. I'll see you next stream. I gotta take a shit. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Alright. So yeah. Alright, let's just I guess we should probably try and figure out what our front panel stuff is. So let me do that. Basically, this is what the back of our beautiful PC case looks like. So this is USB, I believe it's USB 3. That's going to be one of the easiest things to figure out. But we have all of these cables. All of these cables, and they're just a bunch of random crap. This is HD audio. So there is some that are very easy to identify and figure out what they are. So USB audio, USB 3.0. And then we have all of this stuff. This is a USB 2.0. But I think this is for the case's USBs up here. Well, yeah, and this is also for the case's USB 3.0. And let's see, and then I think all of the rest of this is for the RGB fans. If I'm not mistaken, let me just make sure. Yeah, I think so. So that stuff I'm a little less worried about. We're gonna have to eventually figure out what goes where because I kind of forgot. So as long as we can get the fans spinning, I'm completely happy with that. But let's take a look back now at the front because we have to hook in our power switch, which is kind of important, our USB, and our HD audio. So, oh yes, great. Music to my ears. Fantastic. Alright, so let me see. I actually have no clue where half this stuff on the motherboard even is, so let me take a look here. I think I think that might be our USB 3 right there. Do we have any other USB 3s that are closer? That might be our only one. And if that's the case, we might have to reroute that possibly. Because that is far too short. Yeah, that's definitely our USB 3 right there. So let's see. Let me take that out. What? I don't know how the hell that happened, but sure. Dropping things. I want to know if there's an easier way. We might be able to route it up and through this. That might be our best way of getting at that particular spot. So this needs to bend quite aggressive though to plug in. Come on, baby, you can plug in. God, guys, it's so hard to see. And the bend's so extreme that it doesn't want to go in right. Wait, this is the right header, right? I think so. Yeah, it's gotta be right. I guess I should probably look at the menu. Yeah, that's gotta be it. What the hell are we listening to? Let me gamble? Jesus. I don't know very much about this particular motherboard. Motherboard layout. This will probably... Why don't you just tell me that this is it? I'm just too stupid to point it out. I'm gonna lower that music a little bit so you guys can have an easier chance of hearing me. Where the hell is this? Wait, analog front panel. Oh. Oh wait, never mind. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking. Yeah, so these two are USB 2.0 ports. That's what I expected. Trying to make sure if that's a 3.0. I'm pretty sure it is, but like... God, they really should just have a better like solution to this. Wow, they really go in depth here, like a little too in depth actually. I just want the layout, basically. Am I just missing it? Hold on. I think that actually is what I'm looking for here. I think I might just be stupid. Hold on. I think it actually was in the right spot the whole time. Oh yeah, that's... Yep. Oh my god, there's a lot of bend on that though, holy shit. Probably too much bend. I figured it out. But I was kind of confused there. Shouldn't have been, but I was. So power switch. I actually don't know where the particular power switch. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go probably through here. And I think it goes into this first one up here, but I'm gonna look. Sure, pretty sure that's where it goes though. We got our USB 2.0 and our HD audio, which, if I'm not mistaken, goes. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, that goes right here. But it's kind of hard to plug in because I can't see. Is it even in? Oh yeah, it's in. Alright, perfect. That hides most of the ugliness anyways. So that leaves USB 2.0, which can also go up and through here. Hopefully you guys can hear me still fine. I don't know how perfectly loud it is or not. Let me make sure the pin layout's right. I think it actually plugs in. I think it plugs in like this. Sometimes they do upside down. Let's see, I think that, yeah. Perfect. So at least we know where most things are. Alright. So that's all hooked in. Let me try and figure out what engine card. What I was looking for was the where the hell is it? Install front panel connector. They didn't really give me a good description here, but I think I was right. Let me power reset. Sorry, it's power. Yeah, hold on. Reset switch. I think this. Okay, so there's the middle one there. Yeah, this front. The picture they show you, like, is really bad. That's the picture they show you, which it's kind of hard to see on camera, but Jesus. I guess that's the problem with using a camera like that just doesn't want to focus. Is that they don't really show you the other side, which is kind of important. Fuck it, I guess we'll figure it out. Because this is the... I feel like we're missing some too, because we should definitely be having more. But this is the power switch, which I believe is right under the reset switch. Which, if I'm not mistaken, should be... that bad guy right there. Yeah, because that one takes up... Wait a minute, is that right? Hold on. It's kind of hard because, like, they don't really show you a picture there. Like, it's not picture perfect at all. Because it looks like a weird angle here. Like, I'm trying to figure out... Because it looks like in the photo, it's actually upside down. I don't know, though. That's pretty trippy. I think that's right. But it might be the one that's above it, actually. I don't know. It might be... Because they don't show you. I think it might be this one here. Alright, whatever, fuck it. What's this one for? because this one's just hiding in here. Can I get it out? And that is the reset switch. So I think that goes... That's the one that it does show, but it doesn't show very well. If I'm not mistaken, that one goes also... Well, let me unplug this way. But this one goes... This is like the hardest part, I feel, is trying to figure out what the hell goes where on the particular connectors, because they never tell you like the right places at all. I should be having a lot more cables though. For some reason I don't see them. I should be having like, it says like a bunch of other ones too. Which, when I just built the other PC that I did yesterday, that was the case. So, okay, never mind. That's not important. Okay, well. Whatever. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna have to say that's perfect. It might be wrong, we might have to figure it out. Because that picture is really bad on it. I feel like there's no way there's not a better picture. Because that's a really bad photo of it, or like, design. Basically everything else I'm pretty good at though. Alright, I'm not gonna get stuck up on it, but if it doesn't post, that's gonna be my first particular thing that I'm thinking. So we'll throw that aside for now. Alright, I guess that means we should probably be getting the power supply now. It's a little dusty. I just pulled this out of another system a few weeks ago, so this is a 750 EVGA 750BQ, which is a 80 plus bronze. It is by far not even close to like the best type of power supplies, right? But I haven't had any issues really with it. I did upgrade it though for a 1000 watt, and I think it's a 80 plus titanium or something. I can't remember. It's something high up there though. Alright, so let me get this right. I think we'll only need one, maybe two of these, but I'll plug them both in. So what you don't see me doing right now is basically I just plugged in a couple more cables for drives, which I have I think I have a hard drive still in here from one of my older, yeah I do, okay, so from one of my older systems a while ago, like a really long time ago. So I think this one actually has to be slotted through, so let me do that real quick. Alright, perfect. So I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing right now. God, there's just so much shit on my desk. Alright, perfect. So we are going to take all these cables, we're going to push them right on through, pull them out the back. Alright. And we're just going to do that all the way through until this is in. Make sure the fan's pointed down if you have a filter in your case, which this one does. Granted, it's kind of nasty and dirty. Okay. And then... Alright, so now we'll just take our thing back. A little frame here, which we will screw this power supply. And I actually need to screws still because I knew I would lose them if I didn't screw them into the power supply, so thank God I did that. I feel like I need to take like a bag every time I get a screw and take it from something and just like tape it right to the fucking thing that it's being used on, right? Otherwise I'd just lose it all. Alright, so now we have screws out here. And we can put this. So these ones are just pretty simple to use. These ones are just thumb screws. They screw on pretty easily. Chat, where'd you go? Y'all are dead right now. I'm gonna retweet the stream. I should probably tweet it out first, huh? Tweet, paste, tweet. Alright, fantastic. Okay. Alright, so those are all screwed into the, well, not to the power supply, but to the case. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our screwdriver and just screw those screws into this little frame thing here that is screwed into the case in order to secure the power supply. We actually need to push this up. And we're not even getting into them. Actually, is this one supposed to be... I don't think so. I think another power supply. Okay, there we go. So... Actually, no. Needs to slide in. There we go. Now, there we go. Now we can get some screwed in there. Do the same for all the corners quickly as I can while I'm sliding over on this chair, swiveling. Jesus, this screw's a little lopsided, but we should be alright. Alright, perfect. So now that's just in there. It's not going anywhere. So, okay. So let's just take... We'll leave these here, because we don't need that right now. Plug in the CPU cable right here. Clean that up, so CPU cable right there, which it's gonna be a real pain in the ass to plug in, by the way, because it's 2 4-pins which turn into 1 8-pin basically, and this has to bend completely like this while still plugging in perfectly. Which, if I can do it, which I can, perfect, right like that. Then I'll just pull this back as far as I can, and then eventually I'll just zip tie it or something. so we don't have a crap ton of cables. So now we have 24 pin, which, where does that line up? We could go through the top or we could go through the bottom. I think the top might be the better solution in this particular, with this particular motherboard though. Jesus Christ. And you guys are getting some good light there too, nice. So this one, much like the CPU connector, is also a split cable where it's a 20+4. So it's also kind of a pain in the ass, because you have to get it perfectly connected together while plugging this in. And this one will go like this, which it also has to bend quite a bit, but this one should be in pretty easily though. Let's see. I think we're in here. Alright, let's just... Yep, alright, we're good, good. One last push. Okay. Then we'll pull that as far out as we can. Alright, so what's the last one we got here? GPU. Okay, so we got the GPU cable now. So it looks like there's not going to be a very easy solution in this particular case to get to our GPU connector, right? So our best shot's probably going to be going through this lower area. So let's just push that in right now. It'd be a lot easier if we had extensions, but I don't for this particular PC. As this is not a showpiece build at all. That would be my main PC. That's showpiece. So this actually is also a split connector. This is a 6+2 or an 8-pin. But we also have this one hanging off, which usually happens for people that do SLI, which this particular graphics card can do. I have a cover on it. And there we go. So we got an 8+6 basically for this particular graphics card. And yeah, so now we have everything plugged in. Not pretty, all, but very, very functional. So yeah, this is very ugly. That's why you need an extension cable, because you can totally just get rid of this particular loop that's here. Or maybe even just tie it or something, so it's not just pointing out like that. Which let's see, I do have one. Oh shit! Hit my mic, or hit my camera. I feel like I did this definitely a bad way. Yeah, that's not pretty at all. I feel like going this way might be better. Well, I definitely think if I want this to be a good solution, I need to go tighter. Oh my god. I have returned. What's up? Blood, do you have Gamble on? I don't. Actually, yeah, I think I do. I think I do. Alright, so there we go. We got that. We got that set up a little bit, so. It is very ugly, but whatever. It's not a showpiece. I have returned for a short time. As my voice goes out. 25 points. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to add some points for everybody who's in chat right now. I'm thinking about 5,000. How's that? So, let's see. thought about. There we go. Having trouble figuring out where the hell it was. Alright, add points. Drink some water. Alright guys, check your points. See if it went in. I know I have a ridiculous amount of points because I cheated him in. Yep, alright, so it worked. Everybody who's in chat right now should have gotten 5,000 points. What's that, is that 1,340,000, or no, that's 1,340,000 points. I gave myself like 1,000,000 points. So I could do something like... Ice stall. All right. I think we could test this PC right now. I think we could. Oh, what is up, Noah? Hello. What is up? I am rebuilding my PC now that I tore it apart for you. And I gave you my case, so I'm putting it into this case. But I just built this entire PC on stream. Is it ready enough to test? You know, I think so. I don't know if the fans will spin yet because I still have a shit ton of cables that aren't connected. But I think all the main parts are connected to the power supply, so that part should be set up perfectly. Let's see what we got here. So I can plug this in here. I'll plug that one into that. And then I'm going to stuff all these cables here temporarily. Yeah. Do a GPU showcase? Well, I have 1080 Ti that's in here right now. And then I have your 1050 Ti. Or no, sorry, this is my RX 580. That's sitting right here. Your 1050 Ti. And then I have the 3070 that's in the PC right now. And then I have something else, I'm pretty sure too, but I can't remember what it is. Oh yeah, what mouse do you use? This bad boy right here. It's a Viper Ultimate. A beautiful wireless mouse. From Razer. God tier. Is it wireless? Yep, it is. It is the best mouse you can buy right now. It's really expensive. I think it was like $180 or something ridiculous. I did do a unboxing and also a review video on it as well on the channel. So I think we're ready to test here. So let me just grab my SSD, and we're gonna get that hooked up real quick. And so let me see how this is gonna work. I believe they screw in like this. I actually don't know where the screws though are for this shit. And I'm pretty certain that these are not the right screws. Ordered. That's as expensive as the monitor I ordered. Yeah, it's pricey. I have a couple of $500. Oh yeah, this is way not gonna work. I don't know what happened to my screws for these, but I'm just gonna use a couple of these like basic motherboard screws, I think. Not gonna screw in too far though because I don't want to screw anything up. I'm getting it as a cheap second monitor. Nice. And then I'll take this now hooked into here. Very jank though. I really need to learn to keep screws somewhere. And do you think that would look better in the second slot? I think that might actually collide with both my USB and my HD audio though. I think it might be best if I get the cables through and install that first. Buy the 3080 so I can buy your 3070. Dude, I am trying my best. It is not available. So I need to one of these. Somehow squeeze this. I should have probably done this before I put the power supply in. It's okay, we can grab it. Perfect. Alright, we got that one through. Now we need to do the same for one of these SATA cables. Which, doesn't really matter which one we use. They gave us a bunch. I was just gonna use the one that I had, but whatever. We could use theirs. What the hell did you say? Don't want to mess with that SSD card? Oh crap, they gave us a lot actually. There's 2 in this package. It's 4 total, Jesus. Guess that's what happens when you pay that much for this type of crap. So, would that work? I think we're gonna have to... Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that, so... Let's try and slot this one up now, too. There we go, that one was a lot easier to do. Am I gonna have enough room, though? I should? Oh yeah, definitely. Perfect. So, let's see. Maybe I should have plugged this in first, Jesus. I need some room for myself so I can reach in. Wait, is this right? Hold on. It doesn't look. That one's in. Perfect. Pull both these down just a little bit. Alright, that's set up now. Play COD after this? Sure. This is not going to take that much longer unless it doesn't turn on. which I might not because I have no idea if this front panel connector is set up right, and I don't know where the other front panel connector went. It's like somebody took scissors and decided to cut them off. Because there's certain things that are supposed to be on a PC and they're just not here for some reason, so. Don't know why that is. But most of this stuff is just for RGB. Should still work. I don't know half this crap. Oh, there's the stuff that I was looking for. I don't think it's that important though. I also don't know where it goes. Are you playing COD right now, Noah? Is that what you're doing? I'm basically setting this up, by the way, for have as like a stream PC or like a second stream PC. Oh my god. My RX 580. We're all good. It just decided that it wanted to fall. Ye, listen to you. Alright. Yeah, I don't know where the hell this shit goes. It is our plus, positive, and negative LED switches. That shit, I don't know where it goes either. I hate the front panel connector. That stuff is always the hardest part of building this shit. I don't think it really matters though. That much anyways. Oh shit, I actually just found something real nice. Okay, so LED plus goes top left. So negative goes... This was what I was looking for, I found it. This goes here if I can get this to go in. Okay. The other one goes in right next to it. Perfect. And then let me just double check that I got that other stuff. So power switch is on top right. Honestly, I can't remember. It's so hard to tell. Zombies is actually so good, is it? I actually don't want to lose it. Let me unplug one of these just to double check. So power switch is supposed to be on top. I think that's what I just said. Yes, so I actually did get it right even though I had no idea what I was doing. Perfect. And there's a bunch of other shit that's supposed to be on. I don't know why they have two power LED spots though. That doesn't make any sense. And I'm not using a speaker, so I don't need to use any of that stuff. Yeah, so this should just be perfectly set up now. Okay. I'm gonna actually save that spot though, because that's really useful. I would be down to play some zombies. Multiplayer was kind of boring. Like, I played maybe an hour and a half before, right before you showed up to my house, I guess, because I was up till like 1:30 playing stupid fucking Call of Duty, dude. And I could not get a new map whatsoever. It was just damn near impossible. For some reason. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna throw some of this shit out of my way. And I have to go get a monitor. Hook all this in. Oh my god, I don't know what cable that was, but I just ran that over. But I can plug this in right now. But before I turn it on, I need to get a a monitor, a keyboard, and a mouse. But I have high hopes, so. Alright, we got another really nice Razer mouse here. This one, I believe, yeah, this is the Lance Head. I actually really like this mouse. It's got some RGB and stuff. It's really nice. So we are going to hook that in. Oh, Noah, by the way, I accidentally left. I left my Wi-Fi card in your PC, like a dumbass. So I don't really give a shit if you bring it back or not because I bought a new one already. But yeah, that was kind of shitty. Alright, I'm gonna go get a keyboard and a monitor. Alright. Where is the Wi-Fi card? It's in your PC. Alright. Gonna be jank. I kind of want you guys to be able to see. But I also need to have a keyboard hooked up. So, Jesus, why is this monitor so big? Give myself a little bit more room here. This is raised. No, it doesn't. God damn it. Alright, fine. That's the best we're gonna be able to do, I think. Lots of cables though. Yeah, it goes into the PCIe slot. But you only have half of it. You have the actual card, but you don't have the antenna. Because I took out the antenna, but I forgot to take out the card before I gave it to you. Like a dumbass. But, like, I really don't give a shit that much because I already bought a new one, so. I bought one that's better for streaming, so whatever. Okay. So it's useless. Without the antenna, it's useless. If you really want the antenna, you can come and get it. You just have to plug it in. Like, if you look at the back of your PC right now, you'll see two what looks like antenna port things that go from your wall. Like cable, basically. Let's... Alright, well, we know we have power because we can see that the motherboard RGB is on. See if, oh, looks like we're turning on. Is it gonna post, though? We'll see. Next upgrade, I'll get it. Oh, wow, you gambled all and you got 10,000 points. Nice. So usually the first post on a new motherboard takes a little bit longer, but we'll see how long this one takes. We'll see. We're having some LEDs pop up. Let me see what they're saying. Dim V1, so that would be the right stick. Now it's green though, so assuming that means we're all good. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're turning the monitor back on. I might not have been on the right source. that would be it. It was getting me a little worried there. Alright, so we posted. So we're good. Everything's working. The two fans in the front are still not working, and I have to add some more fans to either the top or back. Right now we only have intake and no exhaust. So I'll do that before I end, obviously, but yeah, we should just be good to go. We hit run setup, and it'll take us right into our BIOS. It shows us we have an 1800X 8 core, so all that's right. All that information is right. When you go to overclock, you can do it in here in all these settings. Basically, all I need to do right now is set up what we're booting to. So, boot configuration, I think it is. Let me see. Let's see. Maybe that's it. See, every BIOS is different. This one's a little bit... It's pretty similar to my other one, though. Oh, not easy mode. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot to turn the... Or I forgot to plug in the SATA cable, so that would probably explain why we don't have a boot drive. So let me try and... Aha, fuck. Just hit my head on my microphone again. Because it's literally floating. Where the hell is it? That's hooked up, that's hooked up. What the hell did I do with the SATA cable? No, it's... There we go. I'm gonna hit this fucking microphone a shit ton of times. You have 3 PCs now? No. This is the, this is my second PC, but I'm transferring it to a different case because I put yours into my case. Basically is what happened. God, where the hell is the, Oh, and this is gonna have to go. Come on. There we go. Okay. So, all of our SATA cables are right here. Let me see if I can plug it in. I think SATA is hot swappable, so we should be fine doing it when it's on. There we go. I do think we have to restart it though. Did you toss my old case? I still have it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It's kind of a piece of shit. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to restart real quick, so that's what I'm gonna do. Lose all power. There we go. Turn that back on. So these should be spinning, but I haven't hooked them up yet. And there's also RGB if I ever hook that up, and there's some RGB down here too. If I ever hook that up. Throw it in your front yard. So think we're booting right into Windows right now. Hold on. Jesus. Alright, Jesus. When you don't have enough desk space, goddammit. Alright. Throw this right back on here. There we go. Okay. So this PC is going to be a little bit different. I kind of wanted to buy a small form factor case and put it in there. Yep, so we're already up. Oh god, can you guys see me type? Alright, so yep, this was my VR PC. I think it's still gonna be, but I guess I'm just gonna have to like hot swap it every time I want to play VR. Because I also want to make this a streamer PC where I can just stream my gaming PC basically. But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. Like, it's already done. We don't have internet because, you know, I fucked up and gave Noah my Wi-Fi card, but oh well, it is what it is. So I think on Monday it is that I'm getting my new Wi-Fi card, so I'll just slot that in to one of the slots down there. I'll throw the Elgato into there. I'll plug in the cam link into the back, and we should just have a perfectly set up. We can just have a perfectly set up system. You can have it back. I literally don't need it now. By the time you get it to me, I will have a new one, so yeah, there's no point. But yeah, so let's just finish this shit up real quick, and then we'll hop on some Call of Duty. I'm gonna shut this off though. Shut down, alright. We know everything about the PC works, not the fans and RGB. And done. Okay. So now we gotta figure out. Holy shit. Let's unplug this too. We're at it. Now we gotta figure out what this shit pen of cables is. We got all these cables that we have to figure out what we're supposed to do with. So I think for the most part, I already had a lot of these hooked up properly, so we have to kind of just take a guess. Have to guesstimate a little bit here. Basically, I'm just looking at the pin layout, and I'm probably just going to plug things in based on that. So this kind of looks like it plugs into that. I don't know if that's right or not. We're gonna see though. And then this, not this, this looks like plugs into this possibly. And that's plugged into an LED, which is plugged in case, I think it is. Gamble is on cooldown, my dude. So I actually don't know what the hell that's for. That might have to plug in possibly to a header on the motherboard? I don't know. Can't remember. It might just be a spare, I don't know. What we do need to figure out though is how these fans are going to be getting turned on, basically. Power is connected, switch is connected. This is for RGB. This entire mess right here is RGB. Looks like this is supposed to be on. Hooked in. Switch, LED. Basically, right now, I just gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get these fans spinning, because I cannot remember. These fans are a big pain in the ass from the last time that I've used these. Just way overcomplicated than it needs to be. I feel like that's not right, but I can't recall. Were these already hooked in this way? Noise. Alright, so yes. What I'm gonna do now is plug this back in. See if we got fan spinning, because I don't actually know what. I'm at the point where I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Fans don't spin. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So let's see. I'm just gonna start plugging things in until they look about right. So switch, power. I feel like this should be getting power. I don't. Hey, Blood, you need 10 times the G Fuel. Oh, we have a lot. I want a better PC than you one day. Well, I mean, if you got the 3070, you'd have a better PC than me right now. As a 3070 is a little bit better than a 1080 Ti. By like 20-ish%. But yeah, there's a lot of G Fuel there. And that is damn near all of it. I have almost one of every single flavor. So yeah, it's a little ridiculous, that's for sure. Remember what the hell this was. Oh wait, hold on. Was this supposed to be plugged into this? Huh. Can't recall. It's been such a long time since I've actually worked in this case. I remember the last time I messed with this shit, it took forever. Why not get all the flavors? Well, some are just not interesting. There's the moon flavor. This one down here. That one. That one is disgusting. I hate that one. That one is just straight nasty. It's the moon pie. It's so bad. It's gonna... Start plugging things in until I get them to work. But I feel like there's one thing that I'm probably screwing up here. I think it has something to do with this. I don't have any clue. Because what the hell is this supposed to hook into? Does this hook into... Okay, so I think this particular cable is for controlling the fan, maybe. I think this is for RGB. What's up, Goldentronic? Okay, so let me see if I can find a fan header real quick and test that theory. That's not a fan header. Hold on. Where is my closest fan header? I think this is the closest, but I don't know how easy it is to get to that. Because it's actually being hooked in. Oh shit. I got the fan spinning. Oh my god. I got the fan spinning, but I don't know what the hell I'm supposed to do for the RGB. What's up, PTS? Hey, I'm a follow. Alright, do it. So fans are spinning now. Did you see my diamond? I don't usually stream on D-Live, I'll be honest, but I think I have to be on that site to do that. I wonder if I signed in. No, I definitely did not. Let me try this one though. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, okay, that worked. Oh, damn. Appreciate the diamond, my dude. Oh, damn. Appreciate the diamond, my dude. Oh shit, I should probably mute myself. Alright. Yeah, that shit doesn't pop up for me in my OBS. Goldentronic just tipped $3. I appreciate that, my dude. Why no D-Live link in the description? Well, it's not usually my main, Well, first of all, everybody should know right now that we're multi-streaming, obviously. I'm streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and D-Live, also to Periscope, and there's another one. What the hell is it? Trovo. So Trovo is a little bit smaller, even smaller than D-Live, I'm pretty sure. But basically for all of those, they're all the exact same like username as my Twitch, which is just Blood Plays. But yeah, I appreciate the tip, my dude. Let's see if we can try and figure out how to get this RGB going. We got the fans going, which is nice. But I would like to learn how to get the RGB going, because that is a little more confusing, I think. So I think it's plugged in correctly. What happens if I plug that in? Nothing? Okay. All these different RGB platforms are really annoying. Is there a particular... Maybe it's just off. Let me see. I don't know. Yeah, I actually have no clue. I'm not gonna worry about that too much though. The RGB is really not that important to me. It's not on this particular system. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, I have no idea. Huh. I can't find you in DLive. I will link it. But it's literally just dlive.tv/bloodplays. Alright, I think we're gonna wrap this up though. Jeez. Probably. Fuck. Put my hand in the fan. Probably try and clean up these cables just a little bit though. I don't care that much because it's not that important to me. What the hell is this for? Oh, I think that's being plugged into that. So, I don't know. You try and just get like as many cables as possible all grouped together. Probably right here. I have 1,000 lemons on this count. Jesus. There we go. I have one Velcro strap over here. All my other ones are all the way on the other side. That's kind of grouped-ish together. This needs to... That's kind of odd, actually. Because, I have this plate that is meant to go right on here, like this. Doesn't really add anything, but, it exists. And then I have this plate, which I don't know if I still have the screws or not. What do lemons do? I have no idea, dude. I have one screw. That's not going to be too helpful for me. Because the other screw, I think I screwed into my SSD. But, yeah, this would go in like this. And it's meant to hide a shit ton of cables. I might not even use it, honestly. It's always a pain in the ass to get on. That's what that little plate cover is for. But honestly, if we could just get these kind of like booted in here a little bit. I don't really want this cable that's going in here to go right into the fan now. And it's kind of close. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay. Let's try and get these scooted into here a little bit. This one would probably be better going around like this or something. Or something. But in order to do that, I'm gonna have to get a zip tie out. So this can go in like this. If I can just come on. This plate's coming off temporarily. Oh, come on, dude. That way might have been the easier way. Start. And then wrap this around. Grab this in here. Okay. This cable's kind of just sitting here. It would have looked a lot more cleaner if I routed these a little bit smarter. Like this should not be wrapped in this. So that's kind of shitty. I could have done a way better job, probably. Actually, take this down here. Yeah, this is kind of a mess. But whatever, it's not a big deal. As long as I get the side panel on. Which honestly we might have trouble with. Let's see. I think it goes on like this. Almost put my fucking finger into the fan again. I don't know if this is in or not. Oh, it isn't. Did you see oil the diamonds? I think I only see that stuff if I'm on the site. I see it now, but only because I'm looking. Donated 27 lemon, 13 ice cream, 1 diamond, 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 8 ice cream, 1 diamond. Open the loot box. What loot box? On the bottom left of the stream. Oh, this shit? This shit right here? What do I do? Just hit submit or distribute? What, I gotta wait 20 seconds now to see what happens? Well, that just set 17,000 to you? What's that? 17,000 lemon? What's up, Bowen? Jesus, okay. We're basically done. PC's working, running. The only thing we have to do now is add the front piece to the case and the top. Which, there's supposed to be a piece of, like, plastic on here. I ended up removing it for airflow a while ago. But, this just goes on top like this. Pretty easy. It's kind of jank, actually. One of the few things I didn't really like about this case was this. And then there's supposed to be a thumb screw that connects to that, but I don't have it, so... yeah. So that could just come off at any time, I guess. Who's your Restream bot? Are they a bot or a person? They are a bot. What they do is they distribute comments off of other platforms because I stream on multiple platforms. So the comments that it makes is from an actual person. But the Restream bot itself is a bot. It just transfers it over from a different platform. That way, like, I stream on multiple platforms, and I want the chat to be integrated into a single chat. Because I stream on YouTube, Twitch, DLive, and the other one that I said. Whatever the hell it is. Through Restream. Yeah, I have a crazy setup stream. I need to be careful and not put my fucking hand right through this fan. Alright, so this is what the final PC looks like for the most part. There could have been a little bit more final touches if I put more time and effort into it, but I still had a lot of fun setting it up with y'all. Although I couldn't figure out the RGB. This case is really dusty though too. Let's put this shit on. That latches on like that, and voila, done. Now I have a dust filter here. People would buy that? Yeah, I'm sure people would. Now I just take the piece of glass and slot it on in, turn the locking mechanism, and voila. PC built. And if I wasn't streaming, I probably could have done it in less than an hour too. But yeah, PC done. Alright, so I am probably going to go play some Call of Duty now. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I don't know if I'm going to stream that though. It's already like 8 p.m. and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to stream that. I might, but I doubt it. Probably not. Kids should sell PCs. If I was in a big city, I would definitely maybe do that. I feel like I'd have to be one of those eBay sellers just in order to make any money off that. Alright. You can deliver them? Yeah, that's like the only way. Alright, thanks for watching, y'all. You're in Discord? Alright, I'll be there in a bit.